God.
Go first. What's happening this week? Juices.
So Georgia is still away, so I'm covering Saving Grace today. So we're doing Jill Scott this afternoon. Which should be really fun. Yeah. And then I've got Joe tomorrow doing a double with Max Balegde and a solo episode, and then Internet Battle doing a double this week on Wednesday.
Super.
Busy. So busy.
Good stuff. Anyone else?
We've got Mariam and Chloe tomorrow, a solo punching episode tomorrow, and then we've got Dad v Girls on Wednesday, on punching.
Run club this week.
Pardon?
Run club.
Obs.
Hey, what's up?
What are you doing today?
So this is Saving Grace, and we are interviewing a very exciting guest today. It's Jill Scott.
My colours look a bit more alive.
Hi. I'm Corin Liam this week.
Today we've got Jill Scott. In my glass I've got a Hugo Spritz because we got here 2 hours early, so my only option was to drink. And that's it really. Like and subscribe.
Are you actually drinking?
Yeah, absolutely. I got here early and was like, well,
Are you like a functioning alcoholic?
I think so, yeah. I think so.
So Liam is off this week and he has left me in charge of the vlog. I've been trying my best to kind of get what I can around the studios and really film what's going on in quite a busy week, if I'm honest. There's been lots of guests, lots of things happening, lots of chaos upstairs as always. As we've kind of expanded and grown a lot recently, and there's been a lot of new starters and maybe some new faces to the vlog. So I sat down with a few people and asked them what their names are, their favourite podcast, favourite set, and I asked them quite an important question. If you had to do anyone else's job in the studio, what would that job be?
My name is Hassan.
Socrates.
Alpha.
Will.
Jem.
Nat.
What do you do here?
I'm a content lead for Pitchside and Backside.
Content lead on the club.
I'm a video editor here.
Video editor for Family Ties.
I'm a producer.
Producer, content lead on Family Ties podcast.
Favourite podcast I would have to say currently is Internet Dad.
Family Ties.
Batch and Arthur, probably, on the fellas.
The Matt and Nat podcast. Oh, I mean, sorry.
Yes.
Sorry. Batch and Arthur podcast. It's my favourite.
It's Family Ties. Come on.
What am I listening to right now?
From here.
From here? Oh, the club. The club. Yeah, thank you. You saved me.
And what is your favourite set?
I do like the Family Ties one. Batch and Arthur though. It's very... Oh shit, what am I saying?
Probably this, the fellas, yeah.
Do like Chloe versus the World set as well. Deepest one is decent too. I can't lie.
What's that film? I was going to say it's very Kubrick.
Radio Rufus. It's beautiful, man.
It's got to be the fellas set.
It's very 2001.
Definitely Batch and Arthur. But I also don't mind the punch and set because I feel like they get to really let some steam off at the end of the day with their...
And if you could have anyone else's job here, what would it be?
Cal's. Can I just get a boss everyone around and own everyone?
To be fair, I like my job, innit? Like, you know, I like my job, do my thing. My pod's alright, so I say my pod like I created it, but I like what I work on, so I'm good to have stay where I'm at for now.
I'd love to try a producer role.
Maybe Ness, just, I don't know, she does a tough job, but she's always smiling, so she seems to enjoy it.
I think I would take Ness's job purely because Cal's dog is obsessed with her. I don't know if it's her or the job, but I want Cal's dog to be obsessed with me, so I'd be Ness for the day.
We're back with the setup for Wafflin, just about to start. Joe's arrived, waiting for the other boys. We've got a special guest on today. And I can say it. Can I say? Will it be out?
Yeah, it's next week.
Vikkstar 123 Minecraft legend.
Is that why you've came on?
Yeah, I want to get my pickaxe signed. Today, I've never played Minecraft. Is that the right terminology?
I've never played it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. But neither of us are very well informed, are we? But yeah, we're just setting up, ready to go. I think we're in a good place.
Theo's running by the sounds of it, so you might...
I have no idea where my kid's off to.
He's going to be, I think he's going to arrive in a bit of a state.
He's bringing a bike with him.
Yeah, but he's probably going to be in his running gear again. Or what was he in his cycling gear? Where am I going to sit? I think in between. Yeah, I think it's just, I'm just used to getting running. I think sit in between. I think it's a bit of a, rather than being dead eye with Weller, it's not a nice place to be. What does it say? Are you sure you don't have anything else?
I'm all good, yeah.
You're right for the time being.
What else do we have?
Well, just shit, 3/4 meal if you want it. To be honest, we're going to be recording for, how long have you got?
I mean, as long as you need, really.
Pretty chilled. Yeah, we normally record for between 90 minutes to a couple of hours, really.
Wow.
But it will be shorter if it needs to be. Because we always, it's just been going on for ages.
In fairness, 2 hours is not normal. We hit, that was with Alex.
No, there's been a couple.
Really?
Your solo ones have hit 2 hours, yeah, for sure. And we've cut them down to an hour 50. One with Alex, we were here for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah, to be fair, I was feeling that though because we had recorded. I thought it was so interesting, but we had recorded before as well, so we'd already done like an hour and a half.
Oh yeah.
And then we had like 15 minutes, and he was in here.
To be fair, I've already done an hour with this man.
Hello, bro. It's
already today. That like hour to an hour and a half is good with me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so but these guys will guide it as well, and I'll be set to the sides. I'm live mixing as well, so if you need anything from me, then actually just don't expect too much. I'll be juggling behind there as well.
Oh, sorry, I'm late.
We're just going to get you to record.
Pull up.
Hello again. You look stunning.
I reckon roll ASAP, chaps.
Yeah.
Why do you have this on your screen?
This is what the podcast involves. This was a PowerPoint presentation from one of the talent. Not me.
Fucking hell, you gotta blur that.
Jesus. Is that me? The best, worst feeling.
It actually is.
That's thick.
I want to know what Lewis is Googling.
Well, how
this is
thick
after.
is that cock?
This is the final,
Jesus
after the
Christ.
final race.
Also, is his cock like swollen in the middle?
Wait.
Yeah, Liam, good luck to blurring that. Ginormous.
Blurring that.
Pringle tube.
No, blur that instead.
Yeah, blur that. Can you explain why you've got the dual glasses on? The Hancock
Because
glasses.
I've actually just been cast in the new Hancock 2 movie, which is coming out in 2026, and Will Smith.
You know
Will Smith. Will Smith.
You know Will Swift.
Will Smith passes powers on to me.
You know Will
So,
Swift.
We're just actually waiting for the graphics team to create a DVD cover of me.
Well, that'll take a while, then, won't it?
Yeah, a lot of touching up to do.
You just need a little picture.
This angle is mental, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Are you a painter?
Huh?
Are you a painter?
Am I a painter?
Yeah.
As in, like an artist? No.
I've never done a sip and paint.
Sip and paint. I'm gonna paint Clevo.
Yeah, and then you have to give it to me as well.
Oi.
Pause.
Yes. Hey, it's been a while. We've got a social tonight. We've got art play, which is kind of a sip and paint type of vibe, which is super exciting. This one was proposed by our CEO, Cal, and what we want everybody to do for this social is come along and possibly paint either their favourite set or, you know, a talent they really like, and then the winner gets a prize. The prize, I think, is dinner for two. I think that's what I've sorted out. I just need to double check. Yeah, look, socials are super important here. It's really important that people get an opportunity to kind of, you know, connect and bond outside of the office. And we've been doing socials for a while now, and we always get a good turnout. We've also got a bunch of new people as well, so it's really nice for everybody to kind of connect and get to know each other. Next month, we've got some super exciting socials. We've got Sports Day, so that's going to be super fun, and we also have a summer party coming.
Hello. How are you? You okay? Oh my God, Brony. And then Kane's away, so I'm like solo dadding. Oh my God, Charles. He's so tiny, isn't he?
Where's your dog? She's at home, but she is melting because it's so hot. I should have brought her here because aircon. A Pomeranian.
Oh really?
She's called Shania. She's very, very cute.
Shania's way.
But she is melting in this heat, bless her. Like she's just got the fan pointed at her at all times. But
it is so hot.
Right, so Max, you'll be sat on this side over here. Now,
Max, I keep forgetting that you've not been to like this.
I know. I'm used to the whole Pamela Anderson.
Oh yeah, the Pammy days. I'm surprised you weren't at Glasgow, were you?
No, and I
got the worst FOMO.
I was supposed to go. We got an offer for me and George Clark, obviously, to go. there was so much going on, and then as soon as the day hit, I was like, is it too late to just go?
I was
like,
losing my mind.
and then I googled it, and there's not even one happening next year.
Yeah, no, it's all
So I was like, because I did it all with the
same.
sentiment of I'll just go next year.
That was me.
It's not even frigging happening.
And George,
Andrew's going to be 30 by the time that we can go next time. Oh my god.
I think though with a year off, surely the lineup will be really good. I hope.
Yeah.
That's my hope. I feel like this chair's going to collapse midway through. That's all we need. Me getting a broken leg as well.
We've got a new diva in town, and it comes with a plaque. Look at it, shiny and gold, just like me. It was a promotion, so I was campaign coordinator for 10 months, and then we had a bit of a plan going on, and 2 weeks ago, Abby let me know that I have been promoted to campaign manager. So it's been... Come on guys, clap for me.
Clap from the vlog.
So yeah, super exciting, and we've had a few big campaigns going on at the moment, and we've got a few in the pipeline coming up, so we should dedicate that title to all those campaigns and what we've got coming up, and I'll be working across a lot of creative concepts and fun stuff like that, so yeah.
What was your favourite one?
Ooh. I liked Smirnoff and Chloe.
Yeah?
I feel like that was a fun one. We had the Miami vibes, we had Chloe and Whitney on stage bouncing off each other. That was a fun one. And it was our first, or Chloe's first live show, wasn't it? So she really loved it and it turned out really well, and we had some good results off the back of it. But yeah, it was a fun one.
But yay, celebrations for Andrew.
Yeah, big one. Thanks vlog.
Hello. What are you working on?
I'm doing Fellas Loaded stuff.
Yeah?
Always checking them out. Yeah, of course, a little bit of confessions. I'd argue some of the best, you know what, because obviously like we do specials and we do studio shows. If you're subscribed, obviously you'll get the gist, but I actually think Confessions Corner, although it's not like a fancy video or anything like that, like we're not going anywhere, we're not going to Monaco or doing cool stuff, it's actually the content isn't real. They read out confessions anonymously of people that have put them in, and some of the confessions are crazy. Like, I don't know if they're YouTube worthy, but they are crazy. There's all sorts, like people getting their kit out at work. God knows if that can make the vlog. You might have to bleep that, but
very nice. What's your, like, out of all the branding you've made for Loaded, what's your favourite kind of branding so far?
I do like Confessions. Purple's quite a cool colour to work with. And if I had to choose anything, it would have to be one of the specials. I think the Fellas in Ireland stuff, like everything that we did, there was multiple like episodes and stuff that we sort of tied into each other. I think the branding that I used, like, because it was 3 episodes, each poster was the colour of the Irish flag. So when you put them next to each other, it's like the Irish flag. So that was pretty cool. So I'd probably say the Fellas in Ireland stuff. So if you don't know what I'm on about, you have to go check it out then, won't you? So.
You want to go next week? Woo! I'm a big vlog! Yay! Good episode! Cheers! I've done mine already, but okay.
That was great. That was really good.
Mariam! I miss you so much. I didn't think it was even about the TikTok. It's about I don't even think I realised how much I miss you. I know. It'd be like that, you know?
Oh, the monsters hit me.
How was that?
It was really good. That was really good.
Yeah.
It was meant to be 45 minutes. It ended up being like an hour and a half. Over an hour and a half. Mariam's changed her hair appointment for the sake of staying longer. So, great success.
Yeah?
Yeah, really good.
Drinks involved?
Yeah, not us, but then yeah.
How was that? How did that go?
You're new here. Why don't you introduce yourself to us first before we talk to a stranger?
I'm
Stranger danger! What's your ASL?
I'm Jack.
Hi, Jack.
I'm a designer, and I'm covering the vlog this week.
Bless you.
I do thumbnails and designs.
Oh, well, can you stop giving me a double chin in my thumbnails? Because fuck.
That ain't me.
No, whoever is doing that hates me.
Because I was like, babe, they don't like me.
They don't like me.
Babe, I hear it. So I'm on the screenshots, I'm like, huh?
This is really good to raise on the vlog.
Yeah, on the vlog. We want better thumbnails.
I swear to God, whoever runs the thumbnails, download FaceApp.
Yes! Oh!
Fuck me!
Yeah.
It's a hate crime at this point. It's a hate crime.
But it gets the views, we hear it. It's for engagement.
I know it!
Why are you talking into the mic?
Because I'm sat in my work chair. If anyone else is at work, they'd be tapping on their keyboard. This is what I do for work.
I like that. That's a good
I feel free! But you can all catch this, as you should know. If you don't, you're living under a rock. Tuesday at 5 p.m, which I think a lot of the fellas podcasts come out at. But I think you should be here because we got drunk and I actually had a really good time. I don't actually care.
Yeah, like I feel really.
As long as I'm having fun. If you watch it, like I'm not here to please you.
No, she's here for herself. Yeah.
And what's that called? What's that philosophical theory called? Where you please yourself? Hedonist. I'm a fucking hedonist up in this bitch. A person who believes the pursuit of pleasure is the most important thing in life, a pleasure seeker. And I am a hedonist, that is what I am. That is me. What are you going to show me? No, why do I want to know?
No, you do.
Do I want to see
It's
this?
to do with thumbnails.
Oh, yeah.
So Jordan's heard what you said.
Who's Jordan?
The guy who makes the thumbnails.
Oh, good.
Do you like it?
I didn't see any
That's nice.
improvement.
No,
like
Chloe,
honestly.
Chloe, everyone looks
If you want my feedback,
what's wrong with
are
it?
you saying I got a double chin then?
I think that's really good. Everyone looks tanned, airbrushed and clean.
I don't care about anyone else. I only care about me.
yourself. Okay, cool. Fair.
Okay, what I would like is that jawline to just be, you know, I've had lemon bottle.
That's been
it's
AI.
been edited.
That's I think it looks nice, babe.
Right, okay. Well, in that case, everyone should tell me stop eating double cheeseburgers, except just tell him to work harder on Face Up. That's pathetic.
Not good enough.
No.
If you saw
Jordan,
my
not good
pictures,
enough.
If you saw my pictures before and after, you'd be scared.